Here comes Al Golden's Hurricanes. Roddy Jones goes in motion. Washington to throw on first down. Way up in the air and an interception. He air-mailed Orwin Smith, and JoJo Nicholas, playing center field, comes up. Picks it off for the Canes, and Miami back in business in plus territory. And right up the middle, a strong run by Lamar Miller. Nearly 8 yards on first down. It'll be second down and short. Harris out of the shotgun, takes the snap. Canes go for it on fourth down. He's got a man wide open. First down, flip to Philip Dorsett. And Corey Harris out of the shotgun. Trying to buy himself a little extra time. A flip into the flat to Clements. Nice cutback inside the 15. And he's got the first down, the check down. Lamar Miller right up the gut to the 5. Down to about the 3-yard line. 12th play of the drive. 3rd and goal. Right up the middle. Mike James moves the pile and he's in. Touchdown Miami.
Out of 120 and they fake it.
And they'll fake it. Very close to a first down on the direct snap. Al Golden thinks his defense got a stop.
I think they did.
If our first down line is any indication, it's option to the near side. Nothing there for Tevin Washington. Denzel Perryman made the stop for the Canes.
Scheme compared to the spread scheme.
Straight drop back for Harris. And he finds his old high school teammate, Streeter. Tommy Streeter down the sideline. Big game for Miami all the way to the Georgia Tech 31-yard line. Washington has no chance to make the pitch to Orwin Smith. He wanted to run the option, and he could barely get out from under center before Corey Harris suspended anywhere from 1 to 6 games. Here's Lamar Miller. He picks up about 9 yards. So you begin line. He's the last player of the group that was suspended to still be out. Today is his first game back. Bobbled ball. It's loose inside the 5. Into the end zone. That'll be a Miami touchdown. JoJo Nicholas with the recovery as Zach Lasky couldn't hold on. Peoples lost 2. Sean Spence, number 8 in America. Travis Benjamin, if he can bring one back. David Scully squibs it deep, and it takes a hop up to Benjamin. Benjamin has a lane. Travis Benjamin in plus territory all the way down to the Georgia Tech 46-yard line. Rod Sweeting might have saved it. Play action for Ja'Cory Harris. All the time in the world. Up the seam for Streeter. He's got it. Inside the 15, down to about the 13-yard line. There it is to Lamar Miller. Right up the middle. Walks into the end zone with a Canes touchdown.
Kind of right here in the slot position.
Washington barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Marcus Robinson was able to pull him down. Washington flushed out of the pocket. And he will go down inside the 30 at about the 26-yard line. Anthony Chickillo gets his 3rd sack of the season of real time. Play action for Ja'Cory Harris. Underneath, making a move and getting loose up the middle of the field is Philip Dorsett. He's got a first down and more. Into Georgia Tech territory. They show blitz. Now rush only 4. Harris flushed out of the pocket. He'll try and run for it. A lot of grass out in front of Ja'Cory Harris. The Georgia Tech defense lost track of Ja'Cory Harris. Make it a 3-possession game. Harris play action. Wide open is Streeter. Down to the 16-yard line. And that will take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. By Days, his 6th and 7th attempts of the season. Here's a quarterback draw. Going nowhere. Darius Smith tosses down St. John Days.
Still look good in person.
Design rollout for Days. Cuts it back up inside. And gets hammered down. The ball comes out. There's a pile up for it at about the 30-yard line. Miami thinks they have a loose ball. Denzel Perryman blasted St. John Days. Days did lose the football, and Georgia Tech turns it over. The Canes have it back. Quarterback.
That one shouldn't be on Ja'Cory Harris.
Check down play to Orwin Smith, and he picks up maybe a yard. You're exactly right, Coach. That throw. Lamar Miller has a first down. Down to the Georgia Tech 32-yard line before he's brought down.
Coach, your first 2-game win streak at the U. Yeah. What do you have to say about the way your defense stepped up?
We fought hard. It was a good team. Obviously, we defended the option really well and did enough, obviously, on offense and special teams to get the win.
How do you want your team to be defined at this point in the season? Kind of halfway, and you're finally getting your roster back.
Well, I think they got their identity now. I mean, they're competitors. You know, they compete regardless of what happens. If we make a mistake, we come back. You know, and we're just competing for 4 quarters. We won every quarter today. That was big. We hadn't done that yet. 2
big injuries, one on offense and one on defense. How does that set you up going into UVA?
Yeah, I don't know. We're going to find out more about him tomorrow. You know, again, I thought Felice was all right because the guys were kind of joking around.
You called him a bad athlete.
Well, I mean, if you get hurt during a celebration, you're not a good athlete. That classification set. But hopefully he'll be back. He's a tough kid.
All right, I'll let you go loosen up your tie. Thanks, Coach. Guys.